Hi there, and welcome to episode 37 of my Swamp Viking playthrough. I'm Icon, and it's been a very turbulent last episode. We had a lot of terrible fights. We had insects in the floor, in the hallway much more. And we had sappers attacking from 3 angles, and now, there's a lot of work to do to get rid of the, the leftovers here. Overall, everything went pretty fine. I only lost a few animals there. Due to his severe mutilations, this Labrador Retriever has been renamed into Tough Boy. Well, you know why now. And I did hunt a few wargs in the aftermath of yesterday's episode, or well, the last episode much more. I wanted to bring up the food production here again a bit more. So yeah, the commute between the storage room for the leftovers from the raiders and the butcher table is really long. I know that, but what can I do, you know? It's just quite important that we keep doing these. And I don't want to store the leftovers from the raiders in my regular freezer. But I still want to get rid of those leftovers. There was so many raiders the last raid. I'm going to relocate all of these processes as soon as electricity is discovered. But for now, I just need to do it like I do it here. There's gonna be a few pieces of clothing on the floor, what's it called? Yard here. Yard is the word I was looking for. Ironhead went on a tobacco binge. Relatable. Writing. So my research level is still medieval. Oh yeah. Artisan furniture is obviously still a medieval technology. It's always the same. Whenever I do such things, Schultz went catatonic because he ate cooked cannibalism. Come on, Schultz. Wild decree. Wild pod hunting decree. Lozano wants us to kill 1 wild pod. Yeah, good stuff. So, expires in 5 days. You crazy. Okay, so, turns out my people didn't really get past this whole incident too well. But let's cook up some simple meals and just pretend like nothing happened. Well, I gotta get rid of all these clothes here. Seriously. Well, we're gonna be pulling off a lot of profit with these things here, because all these items will bring a lot of money here someday. Because everything we salvage here will be ultimately turned into clothing by Ironhead, and we're going to earn a lot of money with that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so, okay, you. You guys, you. Let's do some hauling jobs and toss that rancid apparel somewhere else. Alright, there we go. I mean, I do understand why everybody's so angry. I mean, seriously. Like, that human-like butchery debuff does stack, sadly. It's pretty stupid, but, well, it's not stupid, it's relatable. And I can't wait for the crematorium to be researched. Pirates with a psychic suppressor, so, okay. That's nasty. It's really nasty. So, let's check this out. Psychic suppressor to the male gender. Alright, and what's that? Safe house of the wanted guy. Okay, so with 2 people being downed like that, alcohol blackout. Okay. Guess she had a good time. Yeah, 14 pirates, that's gonna be quite a tough ride. Menace cluster. Hell no. I don't feel like I want to summon a mechanoid cluster now. Much more interested in the question of how to solve that situation, because seriously, 14 pirates and I'm just here with 2, 4, 6 people that could fight. It's gonna be a rough ride. So I definitely need to wait until they are no longer completely passed out and such. Alright. So I'm quite afraid of doing this only with 5 people, you know. But then again, I could gather up a lot of animals here too. But none of them are really able to fight properly. Okay. So the real problem here is the psychic suppression does reduce the consciousness of your people by 50%. So therefore, everybody is now, every male person is now working at only 50% of their regular speed. And this will, you really notice that, you know. Well, let's do this. I hope we're not going to horribly fail with that, but I'm going to try. Schultz will stay home alongside with Little and Addison. And, well, let's see. Probably all's going to go well. Probably we're all going to die. I don't know yet. But I do know that I want to try. So let's go. I mean, we are definitely able to just take an attempt and flee if things are going wrong. The thing there is with raiders, they are fleeing at some point too. So therefore, I have to take my chances because I can't stay here with that kind of pressure here. Like, that's not working at all. So I just hope that the animals I'm gathering up will be sufficient to tank that, you know, if necessary. I mean, I got high-range weapons and such, so fibrous mechanites, just what I needed. Just what I needed. And Griff went on a daze, so she's not gonna come with that. So, no, we can't cancel that caravan. I'm not gonna go with only 4 people. Like, it's been already a very, very dangerous path to go with only 5 people. So I'm just allowing the veggies now. I'm done with trying it the hard way. If they want to use the veggies, they can eat and they can use them. I've given up with my strategies. Alright, so... Oh my goodness, this is so difficult to say it directly. The psychic suppressor machine really put me into a lot of problems. Yeah, I knew that things were going wrong when I accepted that insane amount of M-brandy, but well, it somehow felt like such a fitting thing to do, you know. So I guess the best way to deal with this will be to wait until my guys are all back on their feet, and then we have to try it one more time directly, you know. Tiberius gave up. You. You're not giving up on us. You just stay with us. All right. And there we go. So let's see. I mean, basically, we won't be losing terribly much here. Only a few of my people here in the colony will be working worse. But I wonder if this is also going to cripple enemies. I mean, it basically should. It basically should work on enemies too. So maybe it's not as bad as I think now. But I definitely need Griff and Schultz for that quest. Because everything else does seem pretty insane to me. Speaking about insanity, like, I do have tools like these available too. So Griff is back to normal, that's good. Alright. So I'm going to retry that with the Caravan tomorrow. It's okay for me to leave Schultz back because somebody has to defend this place. And I'd say the slow learner is a good candidate for that. So yeah, let's do this again. Just want to try how well it might go, you know. So let's try this. I just hope that the animals I'll be bringing will be enough defense and such to kite the animals into the enemies into that. Could be quite beneficial, you know. So let's bring some medicine too, and some food. There we go. So let's check out the situation, shall we? Artisan furniture. So yeah, we're now officially out of the Middle Ages. That's good. Drug dealer. Oh well, okay. So let's have a trade with the drug dealer. They're selling nutrimines. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to sell them my leftovers from the last raid. And these guys will sell me in return nothing. Come on, not again. You guys, I thought you were drug dealers. Well, gonna buy those nutrimines right away now, because ultimately we're going to need them. Okay. So, could we please cook? Okay, I'll let Addison have a top-notch priority on cooking here. Okay, so it's gonna require a full day, and Addison is on corpse obsession. Okay, you do you. Meteorite, sandstone. Okay. No, not Hornet Slayer. Please bury him again. Good old Hornet. I miss him. I really do miss him. Alright, I got a really bad feeling about this psychic suppressor thing. So we're going to move on with that Caravan because what can I do with them, you know? I'm not able to do anything about that. Tiberius is in a sad wonder. Okay, just what I needed right before we hit town there. So where did it go down? Well, nowhere too important. That's good. So there goes. I really wonder if we're able to do this. And wait a sec. The flu on Addison and Little. Oh gosh, I was so afraid that it might be Caravan people. That would have been really, really bad. So okay, we have to set up camp, I guess, and wait before until those guys are back to normal, because can't do anything with 2 people on breakdowns here. It's not exactly the situation to attack a hostile camp if you're suffering from 2 people on mental breaks. So let's set up some harvesting, chop some trees, and set up a little base camp here and wait until the breakdowns are over, because I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything if these guys are all on breakdowns here. Okay, Tiberius got herself back together. That's good. There's nobody tree cutting here. Okay, whatever. Okay. So let's hope that Ironhead will be calmed down soon. Until then, let's do some things which are good for the mood. There we go, and let's cook forever. Okay, there we go. So once Ironhead is back to normal, we're going to okay, let's reform this caravan before the muffalos decide to eat all my remaining food. Okay, I want to pick up that muffalo wool. I'm so anxious, to be completely honest here. It's going to be such a hard fight. And Lozano is dazed. Gosh. So, yeah, okay. We're going to approach that thing even with 1 person dazed now, I guess. Well, or no, Tiberius is also extremely suffering from big breakdown risks. What's wrong with you, Tiberius? Ah, fibrous mechanites. And cooked cannibalism? Why? When? How? That kibble is for the animals, you fools. Like, seriously. That moment when you notice your colonists have kibble around their mouths and they'll be like, I didn't want to eat that, I feel so horrible now. Yeah, then stop eating the pet food, man. It's that simple. Stop eating the pet food. Sorry. Sometimes I'm quite surprised about the decision making of my people, to put it into friendly words, okay? So, I'm definitely not gonna, yo, Tiberius. Now, let's, you guys. Hark. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's first up chop some wood. If you guys really want to eat raw rice, please be my guest. I'm not the one to judge. But, I personally would say we just cook some simple meals as long as we can, and then hopefully we finally get to the mission, the the actual location we wanted to be at. So there we go. And Ragnar's got some food poisoning because of a dirty cooking area. You guys gotta be kidding me. Like, they're already trying so hard to kill themselves even before we are hitting town. It's amazing me to no end. I mean, I'm down to 1 day of food already. But, yeah, whatever. It's gonna be fine, right? Tiberius is on a daze now. Can't even set up camp or such. I can only wait until they're back to normal. So everybody's now suffering from food poisoning here, which is very, very dramatic. So no, I'm not gonna do anything here before these fools are back to normal. Like, it's crazy. So. The loving drainer larva. What? So I should take care of an animal for them. I see. So this is a really, really stupid situation, and I noticed that whenever I play around longer with that caravan system, I grow angrier. Like. I notice it so much this time again, like, there's so much BS going on here, like, yay, everybody growing ill because of, dirty cooking area. Yeah, like, sure, great, and, what should I have done differently about that? Like, come on, I only got this friggin' campfire. So, yeah, whatever, we're gonna do this. So let's put up a stockpile zone. Let's chop some more trees. One day I will be probably able to reach that spot there and do something there. Who knows? So now I'll just cook those simple meals singularly, because that was the whole problem. Because when you cook a bunch, the whole bunch is going to be spoiled. If you cook only one will be spoiled. Stupid logic. I really wish this game wouldn't have this logic, because this is really a large part of the problem here. That this game behaves like that. Alright, but now we're just gonna wait until everybody's off of his food poisoning, and Tiberius is no longer on a mental break, and then hopefully we will be able to finally attack that place and horribly die there, possibly. It's very important to mention that. So Addison and Little, how are you guys actually? Didn't really pay too much attention there. Oh, well, they should be fine. So, Tiberius is finally not on a mental break anymore. We are not suffering from any other problems, so time to head over there. I mean, I'm kind of like completely out of food by now. They like 0 days of food because they were stumbling through this place forever. But we are now ready to take them on tomorrow. Wait a sec, they're now moving in the night? Since when is that possible? I don't want to mutter about that. Okay, so let's see. What kind of resistance is this? Like, are you kidding me? It's 14 people with insane equipment? Nobody told me that. I expected something like tribals or such, but I don't really see any chance whatsoever of us succeeding at this, honestly. Well, maybe if I'm able to kite it around the corner there. So about one thing though. Alright, it's at least hurting my enemies too, so it's one good thing here. So we have to move in from the side. Everything else would be absolutely foolish. So let's see. Griff, are you a good shot? Oh, well, good enough. But Tiberius is the better shot, isn't she? Okay. We have to take out as many of these guys as possible before they are able to close in on me. So, this corner here is pretty good for us, but oh my god. They deployed a shield there. So, well, now it's going really dirty and such, but well, maybe this will be actually good for me, because they deployed that low shield and basically they screwed themselves with that. Because this way they locked out the their allies from this combat by deploying that shield. I only needed to walk into that shield. So can we now please take down those fleeing enemies? Alright. So, Tiberius, you are going to die quite soonish. Let's drop down a few sleeping spots here. So... But I'm really, really relieved now to see that we actually did it. So... Now I'll just need to take care of that stupid suppressor thing. But here again, the chain shotgun really made the day. All right. There we go. Tiberius is being saved too, and we gain a lot of weapons here, and hopefully they got food as well. I lost one of my pigs, though. That was kind of a tragedy, but, well. What can I say? You win some, you lose some. No, they ain't got no food. Well, okay, they got rations, so, let's reform that caravan, and, wow, what a dramatic fight, to say the least. Like, this was really, really, way more dramatic than I enjoyed it, honestly. But whatever. We did it. Nobody died, except for a pig. I even looted some plasteel. So, let's see. Maybe there's... Oh! There's even sniper rifles in it. Yet another chain shotgun. An assault rifle. Oh, well. Okay. Maybe should pick up one of those SMGs too. Would be a waste to not to. A recon armor, but it's tainted. We're not going to fidget around with tainted items here. Although it's tempting. Okay, so let's go back home. They did it. They did it. They did it. Okay. I'm really happy, you know. I'm really, really happy at this point. Because I was already expecting the worst, as you might have noticed. I was a little bit tense this episode, I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, speaking about this episode, we're also reaching the end of today's episode. So, our heroes of today are actually heading back home, and heroes they are truly. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you were enjoying the show, and I hope you were... doubting a little bit less than me what was happening there. And yeah, feel free to drop me a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be delighted if you do so. Until then, have a great time and see you soon. Goodbye.